Hello, my spray paint audience. Welcome back to cre-A-shawn. So I have a really special video for you guys today. It's special in my heart. Aside from the painting, I found a couple of my brother and I's songs, also my Uncle Billy. So my Uncle Billy plays harmonica, Pat plays rhythm guitar and sings, and I was just grateful enough to make the cut as playing lead on some of the songs. But I am, so we are called Echoes of Emptiness. We never really got our stuff out there, but I just really love it. And so please listen along. I'm going to do a spray painting tutorial of a unicorn glow in the dark. So hopefully it turns out well. Please enjoy the music and have a wonderful Saturday afternoon. All right, here I go. So I'm going to start this first song. This song is from my brother Patrick after he went through kind of a crazy relationship, and the stuff that pours out of him is beautiful. It's called Desensitize. I put some glow-in-the-dark spray paint over the top of this planet before I put the stencil on or anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and add some mountains and this fairy. While waiting for that to dry, I'm going to work on something over here.
Fly.
next song in 2005. It's called Healer of Pain. We had a little, not a recording studio, but a little spot where we like to jam, and we bought a poster, and it was all the names, or at least a lot of the names that Christ was called throughout the Bible and the Book of Mormon, and just whatever, wherever he was called it. And so we looked at it, we loved it, we bought it, we hung it up, and then we wrote a song about it. Here it is. Pat's on rhythm guitar, I'm on lead, co-rhythm, and Pat sings. It's pretty nice, I think. It's not a very good recording, it's an old recording. While I'm waiting for this to still dry, I'm going to put some stuff out here. Okay, now I've got to wait for that to dry. This is almost dry. It's a little bit tacky, so I'm just going to wait another minute. This one's pretty dry. So I'm going to do stencils, and when you do stencils, you want to make sure that everything is very, very dry, not even tacky, so that when you weight it down, spray around it, and then pull off. You don't want to pull off any of your planet and put something there that you don't want. I'll quit interrupting the song. Feel your pain. Healer of pain. All right, you guys, I'm going to start another song from my bro and I. This one's called On the Go. Wait just a little bit longer for it to dry. Before I do that, I'm going to throw just a touch more Rust-Oleum glow in the dark spray paint. Alright, and then I'm going to make clouds. So I've just taken a poster board and I've ripped it out. Now it looks kind of like a sloppy mess going on, but we're going to shore it up here in just a minute. My famous lead guitar right here. Still learning. This is called Soul Searching. Again, my uncle, my brother, they're amazing. Playing it one more time, then I'm going to play a last song called Bloodshot. Getting more of our songs. We wrote so many songs in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, and that should glow in the dark nice. And I'll get those on some of my future videos if you guys like them. So that turned out all right. Now I'm going to go ahead and build a cliff right here, maybe. So throw some gloves on. Hope everybody's staying safe from COVID. It's been pretty crazy lately. There's some people in my family that have it. It's pretty sad. I hope they'll overcome. I'm sure that they will. They will. They're in my deepest and most heartfelt prayers. I know Heavenly Father's listening. He just wants to hear from us. All right. Water right here. Live and let it be. Alright, now we'll build around that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some rocks right here and a little cliff right here for that unicorn, and we'll go from there. That's soul searching. All right, the last song that I want to put on for you guys is called Bloodshot, about a very close friend of mine that took his own life. Suicide is a very real thing. If you guys are ever feeling that way, you know, talk to somebody, reach out. It's very serious. It can develop very fast. I wish he would have reached out, but unfortunately he didn't. But we wrote this song, and I believe he's in a better place now. Very kind of depressing song, and I love that man. It's all about drug addiction. And so I'm going to do some waterfalls now and give this a little richness and some color, some flavor. So a way to do waterfalls is to take a piece of your scrap paper, it's your scrap poster board, depending on how thick you want it. It's the ledge here. So I'll do probably one a little less thick than that. And you just get white paint on the tip of that. Just put white paint on the paper like that and scrape it up. Go off to the side and down. Doing a bunch of little falls on this one. Now to get your waterfalls a little better, what you want to do is blend them into the water and put a little shade on them so you can take your color place white. Give it a little mist and go up the waterfall a little bit. Kind of fills it out. Whatever you like to use. That song's called Bloodshot. It's about slamming dope. It's a horrible, horrible way to go. I know it can be very addicting from personal experience, but there's a much happier, better existence on this side of life. And I'm here to tell you guys that I have been down that road, and you know, my life was sad, and I was always desperate for the next fix, desperate for the next, you know, searching out for love in all the wrong places. Just, it wasn't fulfilling. And now I'm away from that, removed from that, and actually helping people to get into a better position in life. And so that's the blessing, is I'm able to use my experiences for my good and for the good of others. So I would encourage anybody struggling out there to reach out and find a better way, because there's a better way out there. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I am gonna, one moment here, I'm gonna charge this in the sun. I'll be right back, and then I'll show you what it looks like glowing in the dark. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.